Alrighty guys, so here we are, back with Mass Effect 2. So I've been dithering over which ones to sort of do at the moment, so we're going to start helping people. So I think... One second guys. There we go. I had a message quickly to reply. So I'm gonna start with Kasumi, I think. Come on, girlie. We got stuff to scan. Let's quickly scan these planets while we're here. See if there's anything of... Oh.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Got a couple while I'm here. I think these planets are really naff resources right now.
Probe away.
It's like a waste if I send out probe just for itty bitty bit.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
I was going to say, there's got to be an extra planet in here. Anything? Okay, I put one.
Probe away.
Not depleted.
Probe away.
Right, I got 1 point for you. Why have I only got one other person? Seriously? Recharge weapon damage. Ooh. Yep.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hock won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Really?
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hock respects. I took the liberty of giving you a
it's
reputation.
not far off the truth.
Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Oh, trust me, I can bluff
Now's
with
probably
the
a good time to fill me in on the
business.
details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hock is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Don't get involved with a liar.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hock's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Awesome.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal
Why do your
memories.
eyes always look like you're
It's all
crying?
that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alright.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
I mean, we're coming in a Cerberus shuttle. Can't go
This is
further
our
wrong
stop.
with that.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
What's wrong with it? Is it not
Is
gold
there
enough?
a problem here?
No, Mr. Hock. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hock.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just
okay,
to
we came
cause
from Ilium.
trouble. Do you?
Oh, we definitely did.
You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Of course.
No problem. You're
She's
the
just my
host.
driver anyway.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just
We
watching
don't
his
fully
ass,
know.
I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Awesome sauce.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alright. Let's mingle.
How did you ever contain that situation in Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank
Talking
goodness.
without
I thought
moving
those
a mouse.
rabble would dog you for years.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Please. It's wishful thinking at best.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's
Right,
case the
that's
vault and figure out what we have to do.
I'm busy looking. I think he needs better taste in art.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and the security chief Rose in charge. No way Rogue would let that get past there. I'd rather stand around board and guard it than risk the rats.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
I hear Mr. Hock's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
What's that? I mean, I can get him to move in a moment. probable. Right, is it this way? We can go downstairs. Oh, that's it. I thought I saw stairs.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Nice how they put the statue right there.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters.
Or I can just go
And the
grab him by
barrier?
the hair.
Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it.
We
KG
will.
could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Right, okay.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Cool. This way. And it's over here.
One sec.
Go on, open the chute.
That should take care of the barrier.
Do you think we should put the fire back? Very good at hiding your tracks. Ah, look at the fishies, they're pretty.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Let's give it a try. We're totally not charming.
After you.
I mean, couldn't we wear something a little
Gunn,
more
good to see
flowy,
you.
not leather?
That scene at the door hasn't
I mean, leather
soured
doesn't
your evening,
move.
I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hock's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort,
Face's
entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I mean, I know we had to get him talking, but a speech? Oh,
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the
See, you
password,
say
we
that
can
and
get
then he
past
lets
the
me
voice
go.
scanner.
alright, let's see if we can get it from him.
Mr. Hock's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have
I have clearance to go
I don't know. Do I?
whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hock's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though. Enjoy the party.
God
Private rooms.
damn it.
We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
I mean, we can walk through here. You didn't think to help me out here, Kasumi. Can I just like push him off?
We've got company.
Need some cover!
was using Carniflex last time. Oh. Oh. Want me? Would we have gotten him to shift then?
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Yes. I mean, we could do the obvious.
Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit sheet.
We can probably get Hock's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. No DNA, but... Looks like Hock's been trying to crack
Yeah, we're gonna
Cage's
search the
gray box.
plants.
Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Battery. Let's see.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
We're gonna have to fight our way out.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Here they come.
Shh, Kasumi. Terrible thief.
Hey, you! Stop!
Cloaking! Can't do it. What a mess.
I mean, I didn't even shoot him. Punched him. I think that's all of them. Done the barrier, the voice thingy. DNA.
That got it. The barrier's down. We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Damn it, maybe if I had...
Hock throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited there.
Security.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Well, whether or not I can or not doesn't mean that I'm not.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Perugia.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hock and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scatter.
Yeah, people standing right opposite didn't see us at all.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hock. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hock.
Awesome sauce.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
I mean, you sure I can go into battle like this? Don't know where I'm hiding all the weapons, but... Oh look, we're becoming invisible. We look fabulous and dressed to kill. Oh, I wanted to change that. You know what? Let's give our singularity a bit of a go. Let's have a little look what collection we got, shall we?
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
What's this? Oh look, it's from the Prothean runes.
Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Oh, they would have loved Egypt.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
What, he stole it before you?
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
God, even in space, Titanic is famous. Hey, look!
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at
An
you in a
ogre
dark alley.
from Dragon Age! I wonder if it's an alpha. No, it can't be an ogre alpha because it hasn't got the funky doodle mask. What's this?
This is nice.
Okay, I don't know what this is though. Maybe from another game they've made?
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen.
Much smaller
I guess
than the
everything's
original.
valuable to someone.
But they're bits of steak then.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say.
Yeah.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
It was the last time anybody wrote on stone.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Yeah, on me. It looks like it's from Andromeda. The heck is that? Weird.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust.
God,
The
Kasumi,
gun that
rather
killed two
excited.
presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This is
course not.
valuable.
Oh, Awesome. We now have a new thingy, which apparently you want to pick up. Right. Doesn't look grey or a box.
There it is.
I wonder if a black box in an airplane is actually black. And is it a box?
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Yeah, we have the code.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die. Scream. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
I don't think you like me doing that.
Kill them!
Alrighty, tight. We've got. You know what? Let's get the new. Let's get better
company.
Come on. Ready?
Going silent.
I've lost shield.
Oh look, it's so pretty! Get him? Let's get a bit of a warm-up period. Alright, I like the low crust.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
You know what, let's use low crust while we do this. Oh, shall I keep the singularity? Yeah! Sorry if I fumble a bit today, guys. I'm having to wear a brace for my wrists. I think I fudged it yesterday with all the videos. Oh, hello. I like the little ping. Yeah, of course she's down.
Nothing. Now you see me.
Oh, get behind the stupid cover. Listen to me, get the cover back. Oh, I'm keeping.
Another way.
Kasumi, chill. We got this. Look at all these mechs. Been collecting them.
There they are.
They're to our left.
Get in. Big missiles.
They'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things. Going silent. Can't do that right now. They'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
Oh, shush it. not trying to blow any tanks.
Poking!
Oh, get off! Boom! Have your weapons like
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Property. God, dude. Still bugging me what your freaking accent is.
Coming from the right.
Bring the other girls to me.
Trust me, you don't want to kill me.
Eat it.
What's the point of coming back here? Oh, they're all back here.
Guide you down, you go.
Start shooting. Just run out of bullets like moments later.
Cloaking. Can't get there.
Lost shield. Oh, hello. So I'll take a rocket to the face. Punched a robot. Right, I need ammo. There we go.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought back.
I'll cage you like that. Murderer. Going silent.
Come, buddy boy. Mind you, we'll be able to hit his head with this one. Hello? Anything in here? I'm looking for something to steal. Sucks that you can't heal yourself.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we will.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Will you now?
Taking cover.
Here they come. Going dark. Down you go.
Oh, you turd.
I'll tear you apart.
Rocket Man.
Cloaking.
Boom, boom, boom.
Can't do it.
La, 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 la. Anything over here? No? What's that? Oh, there. What I see? Oh. Nope. Let's go. To the roof!
Incoming! Get down!
Trash this shit with that.
Could have done this the easy way, Goto. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Oh, look left.
You see that?
Oh, for goodness sake, get out. I'm getting to this shit. What?
They're to our left.
You know what? I want to use my big gun. So enjoyable to watch.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship's back and with full shields.
No, he hasn't.
If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Awesome. How do we do it?
What did you tell your friends, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
She didn't tell me anything, actually. Ow.
Now you see me. Look right. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Ow. There you go.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Ow. Will you?
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Spider-Man. Hold on. He's like, hi.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Yeah. Superhero landing. Well, full version anyway. A little flame is still not good.
On our left. Here they come.
My shields are down.
Ow.
Going silent. Can't do that right now.
Careful, men. What the keeper's rich face is dead.
Alright, Professor, with me. Could have got here sooner, Joker. Let you go, man. Yeah? Come on, push up. Thank you. Oh.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Oh my
Kasumi.
god, Kasumi!
I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Oh. But I mean, you've got the memories of being together with him.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
Do you want me to do it?
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
It's easier for somebody else to do it. I see how funky doodle she looks. Apparently we get a new outfit for her. Let's see it. You're too small. Nice. Therapy. And oh, Han Olar! He's the Volus. I think. Say you're alive, but you cheated death. It's sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise of like therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive, she still isn't. I hear you killed Bekenstein. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill if my memory is very good. They want me to thank you. Rock and I would kill this old if you're not sure. I would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think we can fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and Rock and I ripped my suit open, and I died of exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr, and this is an ugly hallucination for a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. I know that. Yeah, so he's the Volus, who shut the door on his colleague in Peak 15, and he felt all guilty for letting her die. Where are you? I don't know, I like the black. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it black. Let's go see what other
Commander,
upgrades
you
we got.
received a new message at your private
No, I haven't.
terminal.
I've read them all. None of that. What do I need for all this then? Oh, the bits and pieces. Right then. Morning. Do you have anything? Let's...
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack.
Yeah.
Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel.
You got this.
Remember my work? Studying the genophage?
I remember.
Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage. Had to take steps. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other colonies. Restabilized Krogan population.
Yeah.
The first genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. How the hell could you do it again?
Exactly the reaction feared. In small numbers, Krogan sympathetic. Tragic. Galactic regret for deployment of genophage. But in large numbers, expansion, aggression, war. Krogan too dangerous. Had to stop them. First genophage was necessary. Cultural fragmentation made modified genophage even more necessary.
We're not done, Morden. You can't just drop a bomb like this and walk away.
Can discuss ethics later. More immediate concerns. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Alright. Oh, one sec, let me put my lid on my bottle. Oh.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Woo, to Tuchanka!
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Yeah. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
Right, guys. So we're gonna leave this video here. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to do everybody's personal missions in a separate video, so they don't get mixed up with everything else. I may end up doing 2 personal quests in a video. We'll see what happens. Depends on how quick they are. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell. Make sure you guys get the notifications. Let me know in the comments what you thought. It's great to hear from you guys. But as always, thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.